Turn off the music. What part of I'm
I didn't hear you say you were starting the stream. Oh my god, calm your tits.
I feel like I was very clear about it.
You're choppy.
Hey, you're choppy. Hey everyone. Welcome back. We're the Peepolorians. I'm Lou Jack.
Taylor.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Giggle.
And I'm waiting for everyone to get in my lobby.
I'm getting in there.
Yeah, let me check my invitations here.
Guys, if y'all haven't seen the Netflix Lemony Snicket show, Neil Patrick Harris and Patrick Warburton, that's really all you need to know. Go look at it.
Lemony Snicket just sounds like a
Warburton, yeah. Did I say Warburton?
Okay.
I meant Warburton.
Yeah, Warburton.
I meant Warburton. But yeah.
You know, the line of the franchise, Warburtons. it's only in Canada.
Oh, speaking of Canada, interestingly enough, Kobe Smulders from How I Met Your Mother is also in that show. She's the girl who plays Robin.
Lemony Snicket sounds like a candy, like Snickerdoodle.
It really does. Oh, and Jet's in the party. I don't know if he's still in the party. Jay, you're still in the party?
Yeah, he's still
I'm
here.
making astral diamonds.
Jet's playing
Jetto
You know
is
what's funny?
here, and Jetto...
I honestly thought that, like, well, not really. I thought that Astral Diamonds was like a fever dream I had because, like, I remember learning about them way back in high school where it was on like a chart somewhere. Due to there was the open source license or whatever, so when you looked up D&D stuff, you could learn like, oh, here's gold pieces and platinum astral diamonds. But like, then that page like disappeared, and for like years I was like, is astral diamonds even a thing? That's got to be a thing, but I just didn't see anything about it for like the longest time. And now I hear it's been in Neverwinter the whole time, and I was like, oh, well, that's where it's been.
I'm sitting on 1.1 mil.
Yeah, and the reason you don't see Astral Diamonds in your regular D&D play is that they're worth so much that like you'd never run into them unless you needed. I mean, they're basically
I've never heard
like
of
banker's
Astral
notes.
Diamonds before. Like Jetto talked about them and Neverwinter because you would never have enough gold to pay for one.
Yeah,
Or
they're only for like
one.
crazy amounts of inflation.
Yeah. You would have one, and then like you would keep it for like the entire game. You wouldn't even spend it, or you would like use it on like some sort of item.
Yeah, it's worth so much that no one would buy one.
No one. Well,
and I'm just
no
gonna
one had
open
the
a
money
bank
to
with
buy
one
one.
Astral Diamond, and I'll have to figure out how to make change.
like imagine like you go up to like a lord of like a castle or something, or like a king of being like, you want to buy this Astral Diamond, and he's like, no. You'll bankrupt me.
Too much? Yeah, it's
you'll
too
bankrupt
much.
me.
You can get, I think it's like 12 million astral diamonds for $100 US.
Oh
So
my God.
confirmed, the
Someone
US
do the math
dollar
on-
is more than the Astral Diamond. So if I went to
No.
Oh my
the
God.
world,
We cracked the code.
You
yeah,
can buy like maybe 2 tier 15 gems with that much astral diamonds. If you're buying the good ones.
Oh my gosh.
No, 2 gems is nothing. That's like 2 item pieces out of like 12 item pieces.
but
you can
2
have
gems
on.
in actual D&D is like your whole like that's like 2 Jeff Bezoses.
Oh,
I mean, it
well,
depends on what the gems are. If they're like a diamond big enough, then that's like that could be a resurrection.
Wait,
Sure,
Bezos
yeah,
or
Mega
Bezos?
Diamonds.
Or Bezos.
Man,
I'd
I
fuck
don't
up his
know.
name.
It's Jeff Bezos, I thought.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
if-
thought it was
if
pronounced
gems-
with an
Whatever,
S.
Amazon man.
Amazon. The guy who looks
Amazon
like the
man.
Stomps meme.
You know, the guy from Amazon.
You know,
literally
the
just the
Amazon
Stomps
man.
meme in real life.
Stunks. No, that's Elon Musk.
No, because he has hair.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my God.
Stunks.
Yeah, Giggles got special mountain throne since he was the first one to play with me.
Yeah,
He
I
has
got a
crabs.
special
I'm
I can see
still
a red dot on my
downloading.
map, but it's not. Oh, it was a flying object.
He got a crab and a pig throne.
Yeah, I got a giant enemy crab.
Giant crabs.
Enemy.
Giant enemy crab.
Kill
Oh,
it
damn.
fast.
Derek, are you alright? You're not looking
Yeah.
too good.
I accidentally
see ya.
shot my rocket a little too close
I'm
proximity.
down.
I think there's a cream for that.
Oh fuck! I activated my Discord. Okay, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted to revive him, but I just ended up manually reloading.
Good job. Good
Oh,
job.
that- I got one of those revolvers that when you fire it, you do the little like fan firing animation, and I love that so much.
Oh, those are cool. There aren't enough of them, and I need some of them.
There's a red dot over here. There's a red diamond over here. So there's an enemy, but I can't reach them. I think they're on this roof. Are they up there in the pod?
Man, I don't know. Maybe fuck them.
Fuck them.
I need those points
Have
though.
you tried fucking them? I don't see Sabo tonight.
Yeah, I think they're actually up there in the cage.
I know. I'm not seeing her in chat.
Oh, I
Maybe-
should have the chat open.
Maybe she's there and not saying anything yet.
She's
That's
a
possible.
lurker.
Lurker.
Well, I mean, we
we're
gotta. Let me see here.
gonna boot up the.
Ah, what's hitting me?
The good old stream.
How do I get into
Good
the?
old
There we go.
stream.
I'm
Oh
coming.
my god. I am down.
Oh, I see.
And I cannot
Shoot a
get
rocket.
out.
I see you. I see you, peeps.
I don't like any of what's
I'm
happening.
here, and I am down 2
I'm
pounds. You have a
I'm covered in corrosive materials. Oh fuck.
I just remember that thing where it's like, I'm here and I'm down to clown. You have a reservation? No. Then you must clown at the bar, please.
You must clown at the bar, please. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck just happened to me, but I didn't like it, and it'd be really great if it
fan
didn't
firing.
happen again.
I mean, once you're in the anarchy builds, you start to think, I could reload, or I could just find something new to shoot bullets at.
It got me out of the habit in Borderlands 1 of just manually reloading all the time so you have full ammo. So when you play Mechomancer, you're like, yeah, I'm not reloading, I'm unloading the whole clip in you. And then I'm gonna do it again.
Right. Never
Which I
played
guess puts you in
Dave.
more... Oh.
Henry and my stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. Hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my
Oh, this guy.
They teleport.
the best Mother's Day ever.
Because they're assholes.
We're on Mother's Day.
It's the Mother's Day guy. I remember him.
It's high noon!
What were you
It's
saying,
hiding somewhere.
Taylor?
Thank you, Jesse McBuffett.
Jesse.
Jesse McCree mixed with Jimmy Buffett. Jesse McBuffett.
Jesse
Man, my
McBuffett.
mouth doesn't work today. I'm too busy making it high noon,
Oh my god.
dealing with little tiny skags and these weird teleporting bug thingies.
Do we want to do this Mother's Day mission?
That sounds like a good idea.
We could do two and
I'm kind of already invested in it.
yeah. We could do 2 missions with one go of this whole place. We can get Bloodwing and then, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but
Wait, what?
we get
mission is
Bloodwing
that?
and then do this whole mission.
So get Bloodwing first.
Well, no, we'll do that along the way, because I think the Mother's Day mission gets completed as we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of frags.
Cool.
There's an
I need
ammo
to figure
box.
out how
There's a
much
vending
money-
machine.
Oh my
For
god.
26
I like
million.
the synergy between the anarchy skills and the smaller, lighter, faster ability,
Yeah.
where it makes the magazines smaller, lighter, and faster. And although it slightly reduces the magazine size, it means that you'll be reloading more, and that's actually to your benefit.
And then
It's
there's
not
an ability.
faster, stronger.
There's ability in Little Big Trouble that every time you reload, you emit electrical explosion from you. So that's a good synergy with it too.
Neat.
That's the one I keep on doing, where if I manually reload, I just...
I have 26 energy right now, so I really want to see if it's actually gonna work. Ah, dang it. Where are you? It's right here. No? How about you? Oh, hey!
And then definitely pick up Discord.
Gotta log on to Discord.
Yeah,
Log
log on
on
to
to
Discord.
Nobody shoot
Discord.
anything. I want to see how this works.
Oh, okay, sorry. We can shoot that robot.
See, I don't like the needle stalkers because I can't. Normally, if you're smart, and you have an enemy that can do like a retreat or whatever, then you reload. But I can't reload, so it's not an enemy I'm good at fighting. I should just get in the
Most
habit of like
unfortunate.
when they retreat, I just switch to a different gun. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that was neat.
Whee!
Man, this robot just did the little General Grievous thing.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, the power loaders.
Yeah, it's just spinning his arms around. And then
Man,
It's
I do
not-
not remember General Grievous.
Man, how do you not remember General Grievous?
Because
No,
I've
from
watched,
the,
I've
from
seen each
the
movie
animated
once
show?
in my early 20s, and I don't remember them.
Well, he was in the movies and both animated shows.
He was fucking awesome in the first
He
one.
kills
in
all
the
the
first
Jedis.
animated show.
Yeah, he basically is responsible for like 80% of the Jedi deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
He
that show, in the
steals
first
their
animated
lightsabers.
one.
Well, no,
Oh,
I was in
man,
like
that
in the
sucks.
lore, but like in
Yeah.
both the early animated show that's now non-canon and the new animated show which is canon. He does like he's.
You know what? It's
sort
still canon in my heart.
I mean, yeah, it
great.
feels and looks like Samurai Jack. Well, it doesn't look like Samurai Jack because it's got the outlines, but it's very artistically similar.
Super
Thematically.
badass loader.
It had the badass
Look,
clone.
It's so
uh,
chunky.
scene.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Whoever melted
hello.
it.
I hit
was
it with a
bad.
rocket.
You just hit it with a rocket.
Ow.
Nice.
I think I'm supposed to get critical hits on this guy.
How are you?
Oh, never mind.
Also,
No comments in the comments yet.
No comment?
No.
No
I
comment.
could,
Doesn't look
I
Aren't
could
I
buy you
supposed
all
to-
water horses.
Say what?
I can buy you all water horses.
Yeah, give
Like
us
a-
water horses.
As
the fuck's a
wait, like a
water
hippo
horse?
or like a hippocampus?
No, like a horse
No,
made
as
out
in
of
a
water.
horse made out of water.
I don't want a water horse.
I mean, sure, I'll take a water horse. I
mean, I
guess.
wouldn't look a water horse gift in the mouth, but
Nah, give me a fucking Zora. I want a Zora.
that's just a person.
Yeah,
Man,
Zora.
I want a centaur.
What's
No,
that?
I'm talking about the
watch
Zoran
out.
race
Watch
off Legend of
Oh,
Zelda.
wait, that's a mini badass loader bot. Oh, a
You
Luke
know,
badass
Luke's
loader
Wii
bot.
war loader. Okay, you can stop blowing stuff up.
No. I'm
Do
gonna
any of you
keep
guys
blowing
have
stuff up. That's my
arachnophobia?
deal.
Blow up all this stuff. Give me that cash.
Wait, what do you mean, Mike?
Or one of you guys a spider, if you have arachnophobia. Give me a spider.
Ooh, I'll have it. I mean, I do have arachnophobia, but if it's like a spider mount, then I would read that.
I would want it too, because it gives you 9,675 crit strike bonus.
Yeah, man, give me that.
The reason I got him the crab was mainly because it gave him a bonus to his defense, because he's playing the
Oh yeah, and when we
Guardian.
play Neverwinter, oh wait, pick me up.
Ah,
Pick me
no.
up.
Jeez.
Dude,
Is
you
there
feeling?
a
You're looking a little down. You okay?
I know. I don't know what happened.
You shot your rocket too close. That's what happened.
Oh really?
You
Okay.
shot your rocket too close to the sun. Oh, watch out!
Nah, because the sun didn't go supernova at that point.
But when we play Neverwinter, I'm a tank so far, so one of you be like DPS, and then like I think Jetto will be a healer.
Got a class mod over here.
I wouldn't mind being a healer.
Well, no, I think. Well, I mean, can we have 2 healers?
I don't know, can you? I mean, I'll be a
on some
DPS
levels,
if that's
yeah.
all it's available. How many people can you have in one group?
5.
5?
in a group.
Oh my god, dude, that's perfect. There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a dungeon someone was needing help with earlier, and they had that I was gonna help them with, but the required roles was 3 DPS, 1 tank, and 1 healer.
Then I
Oh, so
guess
it's got like
I'll
a
be
party
in-
balance system.
Yeah, some dungeons do require you to play certain roles.
So
Where are we
then-
going from here? I feel a little lost.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hold
This
up.
way. Follow me. Follow me. Look at where
hey,
I'm
look,
shooting.
Split wings and
Dude, I
closure.
could get one of you guys a Velociraptor.
Yeah, I guess a Velociraptor.
But its stats are trash. It gives you deflection and accuracy.
Oh, all the guys are down there. Alright. What's hitting me that I...
Steed.
It's probably a stalker.
Oh, it was an area effect on the ground. No, because I was
Goddamn
inside
stalkers,
the shield.
Dude, apparently the default sleds only cost 30,000.
Wow, that's money I don't have.
No,
The demonic
stalker,
sled costs 32.
no.
Wait, are you like shopping while we're streaming?
Yup, I'm going through the Astral Diamond store looking at stuff.
Alright. Well, now we know at least.
That's what Jet's doing in the background of this whole stream.
Welcome
I
to the
love how
Jet
this-
Shopping Network.
Depending on how much I like you, I will buy you stuff in Neverwinter.
For only $29.99.
Wow, Jetto. Does that mean you really like me?
Does that mean you really like me? Or does that mean you really,
You got,
really like
you
me?
got the beginner benefit. You got the first come first serve.
Thank you,
How
Jetto.
much do you
Thank
like me? I would like sled amount.
Sled amount. How much
Sled
do you like
amount.
me?
I'll
Giant
get you a
enemy
sled
crab
without
amount.
a second thought. Hell, I'll give you a sled.
I'm like
It's cheap as
40-something
hell.
anarchy right now. It is pretty great.
Wait, how many stacks you got of anarchy?
40-something, 47.
40? Okay.
I don't know
That's
what's
pretty
in
good.
this area, but I'm gonna go find out.
That's a badass rock.
I mean, I'll
Oh
buy
wait,
you
is
a
this where we
shadow
just came
wolf
from? That might be where
without
we
a
just
second
came from.
thought. There's a shadow wolf for 17,000 Astral Diamonds.
Yeah, but does it have good stats? Because if it doesn't, I
It
take
gives
a
you
shadow wolf.
9,675 armor pen.
Ooh, that
I
sounds
love,
awesome.
I love the visual, the sort of visual gag of looking down the sights on your shotgun and it somehow like changing the spread on the shotgun you're using.
Right.
This game made me question why you put a scope on a shotgun, and then I realized, oh, that's why you put a scope on a shotgun.
So you can look further. Are you using
So
it?
you can look your enemy in the eyes as you shoot their face off.
I guess.
God damn, dude. That's fucking sick.
That's sick.
That's sick.
There's one mount I want, but I don't want to pay the amount to get it.
Is there
There's
a
a-
store around here?
There's only one being sold, and it costs 26 million Astral Diamonds.
There was a vending machine back there, but that was a long time ago.
There should be one right when we get to the next boss hole.
Wait, there's no door here. I gotta go up there somehow.
There's no door here. What are they trying to pull?
Have
What
a
is
door,
this?
Mr. Squidward.
If I recall, Discord resets means that when I reload, it resets, but it also gives me something, but I forget what it gives me.
Wait, what?
There's a gas pour.
Gives you the satisfied feeling of a job
Would you
well
say,
done.
Taylor?
Oh, I don't know what happens when I reload.
Oh, you
'Cause-
lose all your anarchy when you manually
Yeah,
reload.
Well, I know that
But-
part. I need to look at the Discord skill again. Let's see.
Okay, so when you manually reload with Discord, you go into Discord, and then you perpetually lose anarchy. but you gain more fire rate, accuracy, and you regenerate your max health. Basically the opposite of Anarchy, but with some added bonuses.
Let's see here.
I love bonuses.
I can see clearly now. You guys taking
Giggle.
too long.
I should've got you a Manticore.
Manticore? You can only put 1 point in it though.
Aura's great. It gives your teammates
On a scale-
4,838 power and defense to every party member within 80 meters.
How
of
come
you.
there's no vendor before the boss hole? There's usually
Yeah.
a vendor before the boss hole.
There's one after, I think. I forget.
Yeah, there's
can't-
one after.
What
There's
the-
one after.
How does that help us?
Oh, what is... Oh no!
Oh,
I like this boss
man.
fight, though.
Blood
Oh,
Wing.
no.
I don't like this boss fight. This boss fight makes me sad.
Well, yeah,
This boss
I like
fight
it.
makes me feel bad.
because it uses all 4 elements.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty sweet mechanically, but it's Blood Wing, so it feels bad.
Yeah.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Just weaken her and I'll hit her with a trank. I'm sorry, soldier, but you gotta beat Bloodwing down. Do what you can to save her, but if you can't, she's got what we need to get into control.
How are we supposed to hit Bloodwing? Because I definitely can't hit
She's
Bloodwing.
supposed to land at some point, I think.
I don't think we're doing any damage.
Yeah.
And I feel like we'd know if we were doing damage, because, yeah, one of us would just...
There we
Now
go.
we're doing
now we're
damage.
doing damage.
I need an Atlas weapon.
No.
Oh, look at
Atlas
that.
for you. Oh shit, dog. Oh damn.
I love
We
the
are
I
melting
love the
him.
semi-auto shotguns that let you like burst fire, where it'll have like 2 or 3 shots, but it'll go boom, 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 and then you reload.
Right. No
I'm assuming
blood
one of you
wing.
guys will play a rogue, right?
I'll play a rogue.
I think so.
Alright, I'll get you an armor pen pet then.
No.
Death Trap, stop shooting! Death Trap!
That's my death trap.
Stop it! Stop it! He's already
Shooting
dead.
nonstop.
Or she's
She's already
dead.
dead.
No.
Or do you want, or would you rather have critical strike?
I don't
For a
know,
rogue.
man. What's the other option?
Do you want a pet with critical strike or a pet with armor pen?
I guess.
Or
armor?
mount?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We haven't, like, started playing the game, so I don't know what stats I would actually need. I think
True. It's
Yeah,
still
give me, like-
downloading on my console.
it'd probably be best to start with, like, I don't know, a bicycle.
A bicycle. Start with the
little
bicycle
dog sled.
before you go on the motorcycle.
Hey kids, there's 2 weapon cases over here.
I was gonna play it all sarcastically. God damn it, it was gonna be awesome.
Weapons.
Where's the bloody violin?
Where's the bloody violin? God, what a dick.
Oh, let me play you a sad song on the smallest
On
violin.
the world's smallest violin. This isn't a joke, Mr. Krabs. I know, it really is the world's smallest violin. See?
You.
Wait, there isn't a vendor here either? I can't even carry any more stuff. What do I do?
Get rid of the
What
stuff
am
that
I
costs less to sell.
Get
and
rid
then
of
grab-
get rid of the whites.
Dude.
The
Dude!
commons.
Yeah,
Alright.
get rid of the whites.
Get rid of. It took me a minute
You
to.
heard it here first, folks.
It took me a minute to
Get rid
get
of the
there,
white. The
but
Peepolorians, they say no.
Peepolorians, get rid of the whites. Here at Peepolorians, we want to get rid of all the whites, even though
We
most
want
of
all
us
the
are
oranges.
white.
We want all the oranges.
All the oranges. No, not the oranges.
Oh,
Orange man
bro.
bad.
Oh, snap. I have a grenade that seeks enemies. This is my favorite kind of grenade.
Actually, wait, I haven't been looking at chat. Where's my phone?
Ain't nothing going on in chat.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my life easy. I will get.
Oh.
You all are gonna end up being DPS players, so I'll buy you guys ones that give you crit and armor pen.
Do we all have to be DPS players?
Yes.
Man, I don't know what kind of character I want to play.
Technically, I'm a tank and a DPS.
Man, I
Can
gotta
I be a tank that reels people in with a big hook?
That's the only kind of tank I want to be. Oh, there's Sabo. Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Sabo.
It's Sabo. You know, this is the only time Sabo's ever been late. This is the only time.
Yeah, man.
Lujack, I'm gonna correct you on something.
What?
It's Sabo.
It's Sabo. That's what I said, isn't it?
You said
I think
Sabo.
you said that.
I said Sabo.
Did you?
Whatever. I meant Sabo.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm fighting a bunch of racks and they're being endlessly pursued by floating grenades. It's brilliant.
Yeah, man, just turn away from the
racks.
racks.
See the scope.
Don't even like racks.
I hope we fast travel soon because I can't handle all this.
Okay,
Yeah, I thought there was a fast travel. I don't know where it's at.
Hold up.
I got my butt stallion gun out.
Fast travel is way back there.
Get out of the menu.
What the...
Yeah, Lujack, get out of the menu.
Shut up! Don't tell me how to live my life.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the menu.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Lujack, I don't have to tell you how to live your life. Your sister does that for me.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Damn.
She doesn't tell you how to live your life. She just keeps interrupting the stream and being rude.
Not so much tonight.
Yep.
I need ammo. Oh my god, Jack, shut up. Jack killed Bloodwing. And he killed my heart.
My achy breaky heart.
Achy breaky heart.
Oh,
His new pitch just as awesome.
I just jumped
into
the... You know how Sanctuary has the fists and then it like extends into the sky?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's like a well, basically, where all the mechanics like sort of pop out from, and I jumped in there and I died.
Wah, 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 wah. Seba says, bad game idea. A game where fast travel is a thing, but the map is small enough that it's just pain. Like, MGS 5 Phantom Pain, like in the time it took for you to move from one part of the map to another for all the loading screens to pop up with you going in the chopper, would have been faster to just go there on foot.
That's how I felt in the beginning of Ghost of Tsushima. When, you know, like, you don't really open up the world a whole lot. You just, like, go from, like, little towns to, like, little other towns.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
man.
Just
it
walk
starts
there.
out small.
I could just, like, ride there.
It starts out really small.
It starts out really small, but then you start opening up the world and be like, fuck, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ride all the way over there.
Yeah, man. Shit sucks. Man, if you're playing Assassin's Creed Origins and you don't like the, annoyingness of having to climb up all the vantage points, do it anyway, because it will save you so much time.
Man, I can't believe that goes back to Far Cry 5, where it's like they had like one good moment in that game where they're like, where you climb a radio tower and turn it on, and they're like, oh, and don't worry, I won't ask you to do that a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, haha, that's funny, joke. But then like, man, they forgot how to make the rest of the Far Cry game happen. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a snack real quick.
You
I
know
only
what,
played
though?
a little bit of Far Cry 5.
New Dawn was alright.
I haven't played New Dawn, but I figure if it's decent, I just realized we should all play it together because that'd be funny.
Yeah,
man, I'd be down for that.
It's super fun.
That has the scope.
It's
that's why
actually
I'm not
really
using
fun.
Man, there's something so jarring about a pistol with a scope to me. I can't use it. I don't want it to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I think a shotgun with a scope on it's more jarring.
You think so?
Yeah,
I guess.
because
reminds me,
it doesn't make any sense to have a scope on a shotgun.
Yeah,
but you know
unless
what?
it has like, unless it has like a zillion, like a really really tight choke for it.
Yeah. Like not even those people who shoot like clay pigeons for sport have scopes.
I wish
You
Assassin's
got a
Creed
point,
didn't
but
employ
I
bad
think-
history as much as it did. Yeah.
Hey, if you have my shotgun from
What do you mean?
Battlefield 4, you're gonna want to scope because I have
'Cause I'm
explosive
actually-
shells.
I'm a little curious about that. Personally, I think Assassin's Creed would be way better if like they tried to do history, but like they were clear from the get-go that's like, oh, this is history, but it's alternate history. Why? Because we can mess more with the timeline and get a lot more creative and add a lot more interesting junk to it. Or it's like, here's the Medici family. Historically, they're really terrible, but now they're terrible and the villains of the story, and also you fight them with artifacts, and there's aliens involved.
I think I remember there was an Assassin's Creed 3 DLC where you got to fight like George Washington and he made himself king or something.
Oh yeah, that was an
I can see that in my head for some reason.
I don't know if that's a fever dream that I had.
It's a real
Something I-
DLC
we
that
all
happened.
we all experienced
a
that though.
real
That's
It's
so
just the
fucking
Candle
DLC
Cove
freaky.
of
that
Assassin's
happened.
Creed.
That's so freaky though because all of us know about that, but
I
It
don't.
happened.
exists.
It happened.
Oh, no,
Okay,
Derek does it.
so
It does
if Blue Jack
exist,
said it
and
happened
it
in
did
Assassin's
happen.
Creed, it probably happened.
Okay.
Telling you, man, it
I'm gonna
absolutely
trust
happened.
Blue Jack's remembrance of Assassin's Creed details, because he even played Rogue.
Yeah, I even
Yeah.
played Rogue, although I've fallen way behind. I've stopped in the middle of Origins. But look, man, I'm gonna be playing all the Assassin's Creeds because I like Assassin's Creed. So, like, if
Assassin's Creed 4 is still the best one.
What I gotta do is...
I disagree with that. The Assassin's Creed 4 was fun, but I think that Revelations was the best one.
Okay. That is not a bad choice. I will say.
My main
Guys, Scooter
beef
says to
with
pick
the
up
fourth
any
game,
nudie mags you see.
I didn't know
Okay.
those were even around.
Of course they're around.
I mean, you gotta do something. I mean,
No, I meant like just in Borderlands. I've never seen like any sort of paper. Also, there's a
That's
bag over
true.
here in that corner that just says
I've never
needle.
seen any paper.
Just says
I mean,
needle.
like you see posters, but you don't see like a lot of printed media. You know?
You don't see a
Wouldn't
lot of
it be-
tissues.
Yeah, wouldn't it be like a hold on? Wouldn't it be a like an echo log kind of deal?
Yeah.
That should
It
just
would be an echo log
just-
kind of deal, and you'd like put it into your echo log, and then
It's a series
you
of-
would just listen to it.
Oh yeah, it's a series. It's a series of erotic radio plays.
Have you guys not played the Captain Scarlet DLC yet?
Oh, I
Apparently
have.
not.
Wait, what?
There's nudie mags in that.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, and you find a few stuff like some stuff implying that all over Borderlands 3. There's like 2 magazines, and they reuse them everywhere.
Yeah.
There's always one
Jack,
constant.
there's just a darkness like square back here that's very unsettling.
There's always
Wait,
one
what?
constant in
Where?
Borderlands. There has to be
Yeah.
nudie mags.
I have to, Lujack, turn around. Stop.
Oh, right here? Yeah.
Yeah, there's one of those spawning squares where bandits usually walk out of, but in this case
Yeah.
it's just darkness.
Oh, darkness.
Wait
you look
until
into it
you
hard
get to the
enough.
Wait until you get to the Commander Lilith DLC.
Oh,
If you look into it hard enough, it'll look back at you.
and it'll
No.
say, "Hey, come to Brazil."
Come to Brazil.
It'll
You're
say,
going
hey,
to Brazil.
you're looking
No,
at.
No, I
you
want to go to
can't.
Brazil. I want to go to Brazil.
I'm already in Brazil. That's my secret.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm already in Brazil. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Highlands and do side missions.
Oh my god, I spent.
Oh wait, first we're gonna go
$101
pick up the side mission that is over
Hey,
here
Jet,
somewhere.
please don't spend a zillion astral diamonds on something.
No, I was looking at how much a succubus costs. I spent 1.5 mil on a companion that I didn't want.
See, that's a succubus with 3 C's.
With 3 C's.
Yes.
I
Oh
mean,
my God.
I wonder how much I actually spent into it because I've maxed it out. I've maxed out the succubus.
One time I played Victoria 2 and my goal was to play as Brazil and raise immigration as much as I can. Cool.
Yes.
Yes, do
Make
that.
everyone come to
Yes.
Brazil.
In what game?
Victoria too.
I don't know what that game's about.
It's like a strategy game. It's like a Civilization.
Bro, there's a secret box. Wait, before
What?
we fast travel, I gotta show you the secret box.
What?
This is
What's
definitely
secret
up here on
box? There's
purpose.
no time for secret boxes.
Okay, so look up here.
Oh, he's up there.
How are you up there?
Yeah, so I jumped on a bunch of the rooftops
Mm-hmm.
and onto one of this like air vent looking thing, which let
Yeah.
me get to an even higher place on the rooftops. And the thing is, I've noticed that the
Oh, wait,
only
wait,
like consistent,
There you go.
the only consistent Easter
No,
eggs in this
fuck,
game
how?
are places that seem to be like inaccessible, but you know they're accessible because they'll have a box or something.
Yeah, and you'll try to do that. You'll try to get up there. They do that all the time in like New Haven in the first game.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I
yeah,
fell on the
New
opposite
Haven.
side, so now I feel silly. Hold on. Come on, please. I need. Ow! It's up here though. It's on this domed part.
Wait, hold up. Oh, come on.
Oh my
No,
God,
wait,
there's
let's
no
do it.
mantling in this game.
Let's start all over again. Let's start all over again and go back up there.
Wait, what box where?
Just
Oh.
don't open it. But it's at the
No.
domed part of the roof.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to look. Are you talking about where this antenna is? Trying to see what you're
Hold on,
talking about.
I'll lead by example as soon as I can get up there.
How?
Man, how did I even get up there?
Oh, there you go. He's up there.
Wait. Was it over here? Do you like?
Wait, I got it. Wait, I got it. Yeah.
No.
There's
Oh,
a
well, how
box
did
up
you
here.
do it then? Oh wait, you have
Yeah.
to go up here.
So there's a box up there, and that's how you know that it's a secret that the devs like put in like on purpose, because it's interactable.
Can I open
Oh,
it?
fuck, I'm falling.
Oh my
No,
God,
Lujak's gotta open it.
we're here.
What
It's
is-
Destiny.
It's probably just like ammo
Oh,
in
it's
it.
the mystery box.
Yeah,
I
but
am
it's
opening
his.
it.
It's
It is
gotta
a
be on.
white pistol.
He's gotta do it because it's
Whoa.
on camera.
No,
Ah,
true.
it's a white
Oh, wait,
pistol,
does it have
and
something
I'm
inside of it?
going to go sell it now.
What is it?
It's a white pistol.
Oh,
Brilliant.
great.
It is
But yeah,
a
you can get up
white
here, there's a
level
box, which
18
means you're
pistol
supposed to be
called the
able to get up here.
Slapper.
It must be what's it? Torg.
Oh yeah, it is. It's stored.
Torg always has names like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Britain and the United States became superpowers and they're constantly fighting each other and just naval battles, so their populations aren't taking any hits, but they're constantly dragging the world into great wars.
Huh.
Dang it.
Dang it, guys.
That sounds like the norm.
Sounds like just an average day.
Sounds like America's still seeking oil.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Sounds like a lot
It's
of
quite
hoopla
a lot
over
of hoopla.
Hoopla!
It's quite a lot of hoopla.
Ella
Sounds
Jack.
like a lot of hoopla over a bunch of oil.
Jack.
What's up, Taylor?
I can accept that Dr. Zed is like a doctor who's like somehow does age, like somehow manages to remain a doctor, but isn't like technically a doctor. But the part that stretches my disbelief is that he has this much of a mess all the time. Like, it should be this much of a mess, like, when you meet him, and then later on he should have, like, it should be cleaner, and he should be, like, wiping the wall or something. Just like, oh yeah, this is clearly, like, a huge mess. It's a huge mess even if you're a slob.
I like to think Zed
Yeah.
also is like a painter in his time, like part-time.
Oh.
So, like,
He's
So-
got the,
oh
what's
my
it called,
God.
the portrait of whatever.
yeah.
Oh, I think I... no.
So this isn't actually blood. It's a mix of blood and red paint.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is that? There's a Lovecraft story like that, and there's an allusion to that story in, I think it was Fallout 4, where you find a bunch of what's it called? It's like super weird paintings.
Do you guys remember Doctor? The dead version of him.
I wanted to go declare
Yeah,
war on
right.
other Latin American
Yeah, that's why
nations
he's
to
always
turn
bloody.
them
He just doesn't
communist
care.
like me, but
secretly
all
a
of them
zombie.
are either under the protection of USA or
I'm
Britain.
trying to look up that story, the Lovecraft story. I think it's called like Picture in the House or something.
No, it's called. I think it's called Pikmin's model.
Oh, okay. I'll look that up. Pigman's model.
Pikmin's model. You know, I never played Pikmin.
It's
Not
good.
that long.
It's
Pikmin is cute.
Pikmin is super cute. I love it to this day. And it's also not cute when all your people die and you're sad.
Pikmin is one of those games where like the first is one of those games where they had 3 games, and the first one I was like, huh, neat, and the second one I was like, oh, this is amazing. I really hope the third one comes out. But by the time the third one came out, like I just like it didn't like hit my brain. Like I didn't even like realize it was out.
That's fine. The third one's alright. Like, in terms of like Pikmin games, it's phenomenal. But like, 2 and 1 are better.
Right.
Yeah, I suppose.
There's
Man.
also a fourth one,
Is there?
but that's on. Yeah, there's a fourth one on the DS. I think called Hey You Pikmin.
Hey, you Pikmin.
Hey You
Hey.
Pikmin.
You, Pikmin. We need
I've
a
never played that
homie.
one, so I don't know how good that is.
These bandits are in a technical, but at least I hit them with a magic grenade.
Are they technically
Oh my
in a
God.
technical?
They're in a
technically
technical, but
technical.
hold on. I have have that grenade where it takes a little time to deploy, but when it explodes, it turns into like little baby grenades that then fly around and attack targets, which is perfect for like stupid like vehicles that can move around really quickly.
Derek, where are you going?
Crazy.
Can you go to the waypoint?
I really want to see if it works on buzzards. Oh, wait for me. The Jack, wait for me.
Just
No,
go to
I'm
the catcher
coming.
right and click on teleport to vehicle.
I'm too deep in. I'm out in the middle of the wasteland.
Oh my
'cause I was
god,
looking
Derek,
for
go
you
back for
guys.
Taylor. Go back for Bingo. Go back for the Bingo boy.
Shoot the fucking van!
Oh, hey, the
It's
van.
not letting me teleport to vehicles. So I'm just gonna put my own vehicle and pick up Taylor.
That's because I'm not using the technical.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's your problem.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I can see you from here.
Oh my god, get back
Taylor,
here,
get in.
Oh, look, it's a
Moonshiners.
van.
Get after them.
Taylor, get it.
Motherfucking Moonshiners.
Oh, never mind.
What? Oh, that I see you.
Hey, alright.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, I see him. Land some lead. I don't know if that's the proper term.
Put some
shoot
lead into
these
them.
But they're green. I
guys.
don't think we're supposed. If they're green, what does that mean?
He has a ammo box on top of him, and it's also a mission. Pick up the keg of beer, so you gotta keep shooting him.
Oh, you're supposed to shoot and then collect stuff.
Yes.
That
Keep
makes
right on their
sense.
butt then. You use the
You
forward
got
turret. I'm gonna
4.
keep these buzzards from hitting us.
Alright.
Nice. I can actually take these buzzards out this time.
I got it. Oop, I picked up that one.
Ah, dude, we can like take the high road and take the boost to Moxie so that Mordecai stops being an alcoholic.
Oh, I'll pick up the keg.
Aim for the stuff on top.
Yeah, alright.
Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
I always read spider ant as spiderant. Like it's an adjective. This is a very
Sounds
spider
like a drug.
Spider
It sounds like a drug,
Oh, I-
like aspirin.
Oh, we can just barely reach it.
Oh my
There.
god.
I got him trapped. I got him trapped. What now, motherfucker?
Get the last one. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
I had to trap him.
That's awesome.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
IQ
Back to
2000.
Sanctuary.
We could either bring it to Moxie or Mordecai. I don't remember the request for reward for
Moxie.
this one, though.
Moxie.
Moxie.
Mordecai needs to stop drinking. Give it to
Yeah,
Moxie
man.
because she's a babe.
This is a.
She's a
yes.
babe.
Because Mordecai's an
All
alcoholic and
Moxie
Moxie's a
weapons
babe,
have
that's
a
why.
health regen.
I
stat.
guess I guess in Moxie's case, we at least know that it won't go to Moxie. She'll just sell it.
Oh yeah.
So what are y'all up into? Australia Simulator now?
Doing Australia Simulator now. Oh yeah. Well, we killed a giant bird, so that was fun. It's Mordecai's bird, and now Mordecai wants to be. Now Mordecai wants to drink, so he went and picked up beer for him, and then Moxie was like, "Hey, no, don't give Mordecai alcohol. He's an alcoholic. Bring it to me, and I'll like sell it in my bar or something, and give you a revolver."
That's probably. But man, that just hit me all at the same time. I was like, oh, we just fought Mordecai's bird, and then his bird died, and now he's sad and he's drinking.
Yeah, but we're gonna give it to Moxie.
So it's probably best that we don't give him a ton of alcohol.
Yeah. Moxie, take these so that Mordecai can't have them.
Well, you know Mordecai can't die to alcohol because he's in the third game.
Dang it, you're right.
So
alcohol cannot kill me. I'm already in the next sequel.
It just reminds me of that rhyme from.
He has plot armor.
Oh my god. Alright, the once and future slab. Oh yeah, that's Brick's mission. Oh shit, we're gonna go see Brick.
I love this mission.
Oh, this is a great mission. What if Mordecai just ends up buying it from Moxie anyways? Yeah, but Moxie and Mordecai are friends, so Mordecai will come into the bar and he'll be like, Catman should be like, nah, babe.
No,
well, I think
Moxie
that
would be like, double the money.
Well, no, I think Moxie would just cut him off at a certain point, just as a responsible barkeep would.
Yeah, yeah, maybe.
I would have just charged him double.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah, but if Mordecai is as wealthy as other like high-level vault hunters, he just has unlimited money.
Well, actually, vault hunters might not be that rich because they just got the designer's cut for like Borderlands 3, and you know that comes with the arms race narrated by Salvador and Axton. And your character will be like, "Why are you doing this?" And Axton will be like, "Because as a retired vault hunter, I am wildly qualified to judge other people's ability to kill other people, and also I'm poor and need money."
Dude, if Mordecai was filthy stinking rich, he would have an echo device to have Bloodwing be able to be revived.
Those aren't canon. Those aren't canon.
Those aren't canon.
Well,
wait, there's a question mark.
We
gotta go to that question mark. I don't know what the question mark is about, but
as far as I know, and from Lujax, the new stations aren't canon to
They're not canon.
Universe.
They actually like explained that on a post because apparently
they're just like mechanically to explain while you revive, but like
it's not like a Vita chamber in freaking what was it?
BioShock.
Yeah, it's not like the Vita chamber in BioShock where it's like canon but only for you.
Which doesn't make any sense. Well, it does.
It does. They explain it in the game because it's linked to your genetic code.
Yeah,
and you're
but
the
why
son
would
of
Andrew Ryan just make a machine that is only exclusive to Jack Ryan?
Man, because it wasn't that it only worked on Jack, it was that it only worked on people with his DNA, so it worked on Andrew Ryan too. That's why the Vita Chamber had to be turned off during the scene that you were killing him because he was trying to prove a point about something, but then you overcame the brainwashing because you're a fucking badass and then you killed him anyway. And the Vita Chamber was deactivated by him to prove a point so he didn't come back.
I was gonna say that
Jack, I get it.
I was going to say that if it's genetically locked, then your genetics as his son would be so similar that, yeah, you'd probably just be on there as well.
At least that's how I remember it. I don't know. I only played it once, and it was the only one that I played.
That makes sense in the universe.
Yeah.
But there's something that breaks that though. Subject Delta also uses these machines.
Subject Delta.
From the second game.
Yeah, I tried to play the third one, or the second one, and I didn't get very far in it.
Subject Delta also uses these Vita machines, so I don't know if
maybe they're a clone.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe
but
he is.
He's a big daddy, though, so don't...
Well, Well, maybe
No.
they have Big Daddy
Wait.
vending machines.
It
Oh my
wasn't,
God, you're
it wasn't
right.
shown
I
that
don't
Big
know.
Daddies get revived like that.
That's true because they didn't get revived in the first game. Oh my God, you're
Yeah.
right. I don't know, man.
I'm just remembering. I watched this series. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Media Zealot. He's on YouTube, and he does this series. It's called like Advanced Sci-Fi Civilizations Too Stupid to Actually Exist. And he covered one on Columbia from Bioshock Infinite, and I love my favorite note out of like that whole thing was when he points out that the potion power that you can use to hack vending machines is the one that they're giving out free samples of. I'm like, bruh, you didn't really think this through, did you? Now, in game, you have to unlock the hacking vending machines thing, but it's still an extension of that ability. So, like, I love the idea of someone like slowly accumulating like these free samples and figuring out how to use them to hack vending machines and just get more free samples.
I also don't like the fact that like the first thing you get, I think, is electricity in the first game, where you could just like shock somebody, and I think it also is a free sample.
Well, yeah, that shouldn't be the thing you're giving out. That's like a weapon.
That's
It
a
should be a
weapon.
tool, like light telekinesis. That would make sense
Your
as more like a
first-
puzzle.
Your first plasmid is always electricity, and then your second one is probably always fire.
How
I'm like, these
do
are the
you
most
get
dangerous
up
plasmids
there?
to give somebody.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Sebo says there's a game I got that I really liked, but unfortunately it got abandoned by its creator.
You have to say that again,
sucks.
Jack.
There's a game I got that I really liked, but unfortunately it got abandoned by its creator.
But unfortunately, it got abandoned by its creator.
It got
Interesting.
abandoned.
What game
Was-
is that?
I was gonna say, was it the Isle? But they'll never admit that they abandoned it. And then I was like, oh, was it Yandere Simulator? It's like, nah, that's not. I don't think that's Sabo's style.
No, that's never gonna come out.
Now, you know what's my favorite thing about Yandere Simulator, like evolving slower than orangutans in the wild, is that on top of it coming out so slow, someone else like basically built the same exact game from the ground up in like 2 weeks and released it, and it has a better frame rate than Yandere Simulator. Like, so it was possible. It's just that the dev like just straight up like did not
lazy.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so
Right.
upsetting because someone did like a deep dive and they found out that like the dev is just like kind of an awful person where like in his videos he's all like calm about it and he's like, oh well, I'm trying very hard, but like in his streams and stuff he's just like really rude and abrasive. And that like he really man, nothing will grinds my gears as much as knowing that like Yandere Dev got assistance from a group called Tiny Build. Like they basically offered to help him with the game, and they basically started rebuilding the game from the ground up to improve its like frame rate and performance. And then he like fired the person who was helping him because he didn't recognize the game after it like worked better. And I'm like, bro, that is like, shouldn't that be an indie dev's dream to like, if they're struggling so much to get the game out on time, is having someone who's like really good at coding make the game work better?
Hey, buddy, I'll make your game for you. You just need to have me give you the rights to the game, and then I'll do your game for you. No, I don't want you to do that.
Well, that's the thing though, is that like Tiny Build wasn't gonna like, as far as I know, I don't think Tiny Build was gonna like own the rights to it or
Yeah.
anything. They were just like gonna have like a credit.
But
in
he
it.
was paranoid of being like, no, they're gonna dash my dream of Yandere's fucking simulator.
Yeah, which like, yeah, but like, man, I'd recommend looking up any videos on like the deep dives because it turns out like the dev was like, he sort of found it as like a personal insult when someone would try to make Yandere Simulator on their own. Like he's like, you can't do that. I'm making this game, and they're like, yeah, but I can just make this game that's similar. And he's like, no, if you do that, well, who knows what will happen? I might go into a depressive state and kill myself. So it's like, bro, did you just threaten suicide because
Just like, yeah,
someone was
did you
gonna
just
make the
threaten
game
to kill
better
yourself?
Yeah, it was really scummy.
That's
And
pretty stupid.
the weirdest, where it gets extra weird, is that apparently this isn't a unique phenomenon among game designers because of this same sort of like cycle of pretending to work on the game while not working on the game was what happened with the Isle, which is why it's been coming out in quotations for like 4 years.
Oh my god.
Oh, it makes me so grumpy. I'm like,
That's why
it like felt like it was gonna have so much lore, but then immediately like dropped.
It's so fucked up.
That's why people ask like game developers, "Hey, can you give us like monthly or at least weekly updates on what the fuck you're doing?"
Yeah, and
Right.
nothing really solidified. If all the like the background data doesn't give you enough context on like what happened with the Under Simulator, just remember that like during development they added like he kept adding like funny like modes and stuff, and he added a whole he made a skin that was called like Corona-chan, like during the coronavirus, instead of just adding anything to the game. And the thing that burns me so much about Yandere Simulator is that it's something that, in the right hands, would have been a really good game. Like, I can perfectly...
Neat.
Well, yeah, because you've got the perfect setup in the description of this game is basically Persona 5 meets Hitman, where you have social interactions and various, like, how your social standing is with other students and your relationships with them. Sort of like the relationship... stuff that you have in like Persona 5, but the twist is that there's also like sort of stealth segments where you would take out or sabotage or poison other characters, and I really like that concept, and you could even take it further than Hitman itself.
Without me?
You could take it further as a comment, further as
Taylor,
a concept.
dude, stop talking for a minute. Y'all literally just drove right past me.
Yeah, and I'm behind you. I see you. I'm behind you.
Continue what you were saying, Taylor.
That you could. I was thinking about this, and there's actually something in the Hitman games that is a sort of a missed opportunity. Oh, hold on.
I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
Ooh, haha.
I noticed that in the Hitman games, when I started to actually play them for myself, I noticed that there's a lot of effort in the level design. Well, there'll basically be only like a handful of very complex levels. The levels are really the Blue Jack and I would say they're really the what was it called, the Swedish
Swedish
of levels. They're very dense, and they make it that every level there's like there's a dozen ways of completing the level. There's ways that you can speed run through. There's ways that are like using no disguises. There's ways that make the most sense canonically. Where the ones that make the most sense.
We're gonna go under the bridge.
Yeah, man, we gotta go under the bridge.
And because of that, you can tell that like in most games, there's like, oh, here's like the 100% way of doing this because it's the most canon. But the game encourages you with all of the different like achievements and stuff. It encourages you to try all the different ways.
Yeah.
And it made me realize that in universe, you're supposed to do it a certain way, but in gameplay, you're supposed to try it all the ways. So if I was going to make a game that was like Hitman, like a Yandere Simulator kind of deal, I would make it that as a character, oh, look at that. As a character, you're actually like in a multiverse where you're playing through the same scenario all like Groundhog Day style. And the reason that you're encouraged to do things differently each time is that you're like gathering data for some kind of like time monitoring organization.
See, that's what I thought the Hitman games were, because there's a whole network, and there's in the menus are always like, oh, select your scenario and your situation and what kind of items you're
right?
gonna go.
Like, it's the perfect like, and it's funny because the Hitman already has enough business going on that like it works fine as like a sort of what's the word, international world trotting spy subterfuge scenario.
Yeah,
Like
and
it already
Agent
has enough.
47 is just like our blank slate to be like, yeah, this is the test.
Yeah, well, it already has so much of that, enough of that going on, but like it already has the sort of secret of like Agent 47 being some kind of genetic experiment done in like Ukraine or whatever. Like sort of this big secret that's been going on for the last 2 games, and I'm really excited about the third. But the whole like, what's the whole like Loki and the Time Cops kind of like that isn't part of the game. It's just how the game is set up, and I would love to make a game that does that on purpose. It's kind of like a good comparison of like mechanics making sense versus the game is like the Five Nights at Freddy's like pizzeria simulator thing, where
I never heard about that.
Sorry about Dave. He's we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like clockwork.
there's only 4 of us.
Things aren't going to rot from the inside.
Right.
Let's move on to point 2 on my agenda.
Sorry, but my brother was trying to get my attention about something.
Yeah, no. That's fine.
Shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
Moonshot Blitz sounds like an album cover
Moonshot Blitz.
for like a synthwave band.
Was it Moonshot Blitz?
Yeah, so like something that Dan collaborated on, like Magnum Bullets.
Oh, Jack.
Magnum Bullets.
What's
You
up?
haven't heard Magnum Bullets?
Outro.
No.
So
Yeah.
good.
Hey Taylor, wrap it up because we got to do the outro.
Basically, it's very satisfying when a game's mechanics line up with what the game is telling you to do, and it feels super weird when it tells you to do something, but like the lore doesn't fit it. So having a game where you're encouraged to like play through it multiple times and see all the different outcomes, and having the plot where that's what you're actually doing would be really cool and satisfying.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna call it a night here. Thank you
I thought we were gonna
guys
turn on this big grindy thing.
so much for. Thank you guys so much for watching our stream.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, Sabo said I've dropped it.
Oh.
Still pretty fun, but it's kind of.
I'll have to
buggy and
ask
there's
about
no
that game later,
playables.
because
The dev
I need to
actually
know.
dropped it for put it on hold for financial reasons.
Oh, no,
as
it's called
far as
Zombie Grinder.
I'm aware. I'm the only person who exists who actually occasionally plays it. Zombie Grinder. Huh! That sounds like an interesting game. But yeah, so Taylor. Outro guy. Taylor. Taylor cannot start the outro. He has been
well, no, his
banished
network
from
is
the
fucking
land
up.
of the party. So I've been Lou Jack.
I've been Derek.
And I've been
That's
Giggle.
been that's been Taylor.
That is Taylor. With having network issues, and we're reminding you to take care, stay awesome.
Have a beautiful day.
And drink your water.
And we'll see you next time. You gotta say we'll see you
Yeah.
next time. God damn it, Giggle. You get your shit together, Giggle.
Just shut up and end the stream.
Stay
Yeah,
fresh,
just end the
cheese
stream.
bags. Bye.